be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the...
Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bands. Big stupid friends like I'm wrapped up in some rain. Swag super cool, blowing strong like a fan. And my chain shining hard, it just gave my neck a tan. Pockets on pop, I could they swole on this spinach. Beach tree swag, you can call me Mr. Lennox. Bottles in my hand, putting on just like cable. Surfing off the sand like a surf, Kelly Slater. I swag, I surf, I swag, I surf, I swag, I surf. Now watch me swag, okay. I swag, I surf, I swag, I surf, I swag, I surf. Now watch me swag, okay. Swagging in the club, you gon' see me throwing money up. Catch me with a bad chicken, all her friends is flying some drinks. We gon' hold them up inside it while we rolling. They got it, I'm gon' drink it up. I'm always wearing polos, I'm rap pouring mascot. Cake on debit, I don't hesitate to cash out. Thank John Stevenson, the black and blue jag out. Pockets on hell time, I'm always bringing bands out. Exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. When I hit the club, it's like I gotta catch a wave. Boogie board, shawty got me surfing off the stage. Got me something like a Eddie Bauer. I'm surfing like I'm Otto 'cause I got that rocket power. No, take it like a camera. Flash screen, shawty, man, I'm surfing like the channel. Paper towel money, man, I'm all about my clout. And I'm screaming cowabunga while y'all boys wiping out. Got that polo on my body with a Zach Morris swag. Yeah, purple label, man, gon' check the tag. When he got the shoes, so you know I bought the bag. Clean just like this detergent with a tie color swag. Swinging hard like a boss of throwing punches. Papa though, shawty, y'all on them sad lunches. I'm in the party surfing like I'm standing on a wave. Shawty check my nugget like she batted mayonnaise. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah.
grind is 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna
Yeah.
get better. I'm getting better when I wanna get better. I'm getting better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I'm getting better when I wanna get better. I'm getting better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. The storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Poses.
your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. Yeah. Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a it's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mess, or when you see the time, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. 'Cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a it's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a it's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
Yeah. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of eyes. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I I get the remedy. God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, legends, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cars, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. Shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's babe. Well, alright, tryna fade. In the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
Shit. Whoa.
Wait.
That's me, part man, get it live. Try to corrupt it, they popping your tires. Hold it.
100 round, feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends.
I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on the hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that, my chose up. All in the kitchen can't get it cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything,
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going up? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. I tried everything I thought Been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Hold me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Yeah. Yeah. Blizzard. Yo, man. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue Delta. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating, no glitz, I gone it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On I pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue Delta. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating, no glitz, I gone it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
Shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Jets. On the Colts sideline, look at their head coach. These guys hoping that one loss last week doesn't become two here. Opposing him, that's Aaron Glenn, head coach of the Jets. These guys ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Scott and Brock, you were on the call with you today. Ball teed up and ready. And away we go from East Rutherford. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. And leading the way is their fourth-year QB.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted now. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
Looking to throw right away. Finds him over the middle. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. A gain of 15 there. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. There's a dive up the middle. And good forward, about 5 yards it looks like. It's second down now. Well, this late in the year, Brock, just about every team in the league, as we all know, is battling some injury woes, and these guys are no exception.
It's an unfortunate byproduct of any sport, but especially the trauma involved in this sport. You're going to lose guys over the course of the season, and the later in the season you're dealing with injuries, the more the depth of your roster is so tested. And now it's time for those lesser-known names to make their name.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. Second down now, 7 to go. Trying to throw this from the gun. All in left side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Gets him on the quick hitter. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Trying to push this past the marker. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
So now it's the Jets getting out on offense for their opening drive. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
Numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those 2 numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And a nice little run there, gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Another carry for it. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Back to the well again. And he gets him around 6 there. There's JTT working off the line, hauling him down there.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Ready?
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Ready? Stick up.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So 1st down from the 41.
Ready?
They'll go play action. Vacates quickly left side. He tucks it and takes off. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Give now to the running back. Giving 5 on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
Offense marching it downfield on their opening drive. Here's a 1st and 10 from the 47.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
They give it to him again. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you'd ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30.
Come on. Come on. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have a great 1st drive and get the game's 1st points. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And is going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The tight end in motion now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Looking in the air here. That one finds Josh Downs. Free inside the 30. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
A gain of 61 yards. That's good for a Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He brings it in. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
It's a loss of 1.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Running for the 1st time now with a man out of Texas Tech. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Colts cut it to a load. Points on the scoreboard. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. tying this game up. They're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Jets and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone.
Ready?
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Design quarterback run here. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Ready, check.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He'll pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Get it. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this 1st and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
She said that I'm all like a lavish symbolic. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name clean, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marble pudding with some prawn.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, 19. Tiger, 19, 6.
That play straight ahead. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Ready? Ready?
He's going to throw it. Catch made. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's 3rd and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Back to Flowers they go. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets take a 2nd quarter lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Mevis now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At at their own
The Colts ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds him on the slant. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Keeps it on the option here. Crashes through a tackle. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
46-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. Catch made over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 38-yard line.
Hand off to the back. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down. The tight end going in motion right. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
And the Colts 1st down.
He'll call his own number. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Colts 1st down. 1st and goal, Indianapolis.
From the red zone now. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'll be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts tie things up at 14. we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Aaron Glenn sending his Jets out for another drive. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense is having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Ready.
Handoff now out of the gun. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Down, line to gain 9 yards out. 3rd and long for him here. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd down's critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And we'll see, Brock, if they go back to that ground game this drive after how well they ran it their last time out.
I'm going to probably say yes on that one, Kate. This is a team with a known identity across the league. They're going to hang their hat on running the football effectively. I think they'll get right back to work.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, play action. Right side, this is reeled in by Warren. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 37.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here's a throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch. That's a
The incompletion. They come up on 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Sticking to the air here. Throw complete to Warren. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. New set of downs from 37.
And the Colts, first down.
They'll run here on 1st down. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's on the first.
A gain of 12. First down, Colts.
Back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. This time he's looking to throw. This one's caught. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
10 yards. That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and goal.
Fullback's got it. Look at the power. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's a design run. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
You get to these goal-to-goal situations, you know what a win is defensively, Kate? Is stalemate. Just don't let them go forward. When you actually knock them backwards as they just did, you've now energized your whole group defensively.
3rd down from the gun. Makes the catch. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jets, 14.
Ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Aaron Glenn sending his Jets out for another drive. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk.
Back now, pressure coming. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And they're going to score pick 6, Indianapolis. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Jets, 14.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Jets back out on offense. They were running back headed out once again. And despite the fate of their last snap, Brock, the lead still theirs. That pick six should have been the wake-up call they need to refocus here. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Ready!
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Short pass brought in. And they will only get 3 here as we've reached the 2-minute warning. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Colts going in the dime look. 3rd down, 6 DBs out there.
Ready. 19, 18. Ready.
They're drawing up for him. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Ready.
Throwing now on 1st down. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Colts pick it up. And Indianapolis will return it for a touchdown. The Colts boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. On their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Jets and this running back headed back out for a new series. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. No throw to start the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air now on first and 10. Getting out to his left. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Now here he goes again. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
First and 10 from the 32.
Come on, set!
He's going to throw this one. Dump off, caught by his back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Jets flying at a quick pace here.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 31-yard line.
They're throwing it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready?
All set now. First and 10.
Go!
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets chop some of the lead off before the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets get it back to a 14-point game.
Colts 35, Jets 21. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. Jukes away from one. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. And it looks likely they'll carry a 2-score advantage into that locker room. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Keep running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
At the 35-yard line. A A 7-yard pickup.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Final throw before the break. Oh, he got 3. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Week 14 is here, the final 5 weeks of the regular season. Teams jockeying for position. Let's get after it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. At Lambeau Field in Green Bay, the Packers at home to take on the LA Chargers. And here is Ladd McConkey. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. 77 yards for the touchdown. The Chargers win their 2nd straight as they get the victory here. From there, it's off to Tampa. Let's look in on the Buccaneers as they host the Jacksonville Jaguars. And this is Bucky Irving. He's been terrific in the first half. This, the first of his 2 touchdown runs. This one's all tied at 14 at the half. One more to bring you. Let's go to Arlington. The Cowboys hosting the Washington Commanders. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. And this is a touchdown. This one's at halftime now, and it's the Commanders with a 10-point lead at the half. With that, we take a look at the rest of the action going on around the NFL here in Week 14. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Jets headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
There's a dive up the middle. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Well, they slayed in a year, Brock. Just about every team in the league, as we all know, is battling some injury woes, and these guys are no exception.
It's an unfortunate byproduct of any sport, but especially the trauma involved in this sport. You're going to lose guys over the course of a season, and the later in the season you're dealing with injuries, the more the depth of your roster is so tested. And now it's time for those lesser-known names to make their name.
No luck finding his receiver that time, so it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
They'll bring out the punter here. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Has it at the 37. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Colts are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
2nd down, looking for options. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Throw left side. Complete. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there. Shotgun now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
At the 30-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And this fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
One nabbed by Warren. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Brought in. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. And the Jets recover it. And they're going to take possession of the football. They're going to do it deep field. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
The Jets returning their offense and just running back to the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cougar 19. Ready?
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
They'll run it from the gun. And he was not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Ready?
They give it to him again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here we go. 18 Cardinals. Let's go.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
Throwing now off the play action. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Here we go. Start. Cougar 19.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And this one is launched downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. He takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Colts offense set to head out. They've certainly had no issue scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. We've set it downs from the 37. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Continuing to move past the 45. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. And a
They send the tight end in motion. 1st down, play action. Connects on the crosser. He's out in the clear. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
That's another Colts 1st down.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He tucks it and takes off. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
And the Colts 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
From the red zone now. Looking for some, and this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Pass play now. Throw is caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. And the Colts will try for 3. Out comes their field goal unit. This 32 yards out. It's on the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Jets ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense.
Go! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 70 Lions!
Airing it out to start this drive. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First down from the 41.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Setting him on the dime. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
So we're through 3 here. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on! 60 Bison! 60 Bison! Ready!
Line up the design keeper. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. When we bring this game to a close, Brock, I think one of the stories we're all going to be talking about is the type of showing this guy's had, not spinning the ball, but running it.
It's been just gritty. It's been determined, kid. It's been tough. When they needed a play, he's dug deep and he's willed this offense forward, coming through with the type of run the moment asked for.
This time he's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Ready!
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
70! Ready!
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war in field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. This time it's a passing play. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the fourth.
Jets 35.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. The Colts and receiver Josh Downs set to take over once again. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to one score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. First call here coming from the shotgun. Slot man motioned over. Pass play on 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. They go play action on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Right up the gut. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Sign quarterback run here. Running in the red zone. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
6 more yards. And the Colts. First down. 1st and goal, Indianapolis.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. They send a tight end in motion. Third down from the gun. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts make it a 9-point advantage. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights, and the Colts make it a 10-point ball game.
Jets 35.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. As this at the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Jets back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him.
On the jump.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Has him on the quick hitter. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be 3rd down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
Brings up 3rd down.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy. Ready.
And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a 1st down here. So they make the stop, but they do it with some illegal aid. The referees say there was interference that time.
This is why it is so hard to stop these offenses. It's hard enough to cover, right, obviously, without being penalized, but then you get a little bump, you get a little push, and now you get a 3rd down conversion via penalty.
Okay,
they got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs.
Pass the 60.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Flush down out to his left. He can run it. Get some space around midfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Here we go. Shot.
Looking to throw here. To the left and hold him by Likely. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's good for a Jets 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Ready?
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Going ground on 1st and goal. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. I'll throw it. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Complete to the right side. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Well, 4th and goal, and you go quarterback sneak, Brock. You know this firsthand. You better trust those big boys to help you get that ball across the goal line.
You can almost feel it the second you get done uttering the play, right? It comes out of your mouth, and those linemen just give you that look. Like, yes, this is my chance to own the line of scrimmage, to move the people in front of me. That's a good call and better execution from the entire group.
They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th.
Jets 42.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Escapes a defender. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Colts.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Last run, not a lot of help block. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Slot man in motion left. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. The Jets take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Gonna keep this one and go. And he's gonna be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And with another one gone, they're gonna have just 1 remaining this game. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. So Reed here again to Mitchell. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Downs will go in motion left. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. He'll throw it. Hits him on the in route. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Colts holding on to a field goal lead. So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. The Jets headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. 2nd among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They'll look to throw it. It is caught left side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Setting up to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Now to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Throwing the out route complete. And they do not get a desperately needed 1st down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
The Colts and receiver Josh Downs set to take over once again. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from New York.
Who's ready for some December football? Hi everyone, Scott Hansen here, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 14. Plenty of action to get you caught up on. We start at MetLife Stadium. The Jets at home to take on the Indianapolis Colts. And how about a big play from the Colts defense? They force the fumble, ball's loose, and then the presence of mind to scoop it up, and he wants to score. He will. Touchdown. The Colts move back to within a game of 500. They get to 6-7 with this victory. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys at home to take on Washington. And this is the Commanders' running back. He's looking for an opening, gonna find it, a 17-yard touchdown on the ground. One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle, the Seahawks taking on the San Francisco 49ers. And it's Brock Purdy. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. The Niners run their winning streak to 5 straight as they get another W. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando, good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both the feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. King, what is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beat the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when them coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up for the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the puppy. Dickie, he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it, just short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Acting like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. Explodes. Just like the Pied Piper, let rats through the streets. Dance like a marionette, swing to the symphony. Just like
check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out that it change up. Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. It felt so real, but now I plead, just take the deal. I promised you a contract. I promised you a contract. Run it down, the sun is up, so run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stomach, just feeding the neighborhood, bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. So run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no rest when sun is down. Work it for get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Now we go from